Hey guys, welcome back to Home Built, and I am glutton for punishment. I am off to look at and potentially pick up another project car. Hey guys, I know it might sound crazy, but I've been working away for quite a while now on my long-term projects, my 911 and my Datsun 240Z, and of course there's still the Alpha 105, which is going to need a lot of work that's sitting in the wings. I've got a bit of inspiration from Jack from Number 27, and if you haven't had a look, he does some really cool car reviews, and his basic concept is he was buying 12 cars in 2 years and just buy a car, experience for a little while, then sell it and get another car and experience a whole bunch of different things. And I was that got me to thinking about the fact that I have all these classic car projects. I've never driven any of them, and I thought it might be good to have two concurrent projects. So I have my regular long-term project, which will still keep going, and maybe I can get some short-term projects, some rolling restos. So they're not going to be ground-up restorations. These are going to be take something that's somebody else's project or needs a little bit of love and just tidy it up, enjoy it for a little while, and then move it on and do something else and get to experience a wide range of these classic cars that I haven't had the opportunity to drive or to really experience. So that brings me to today, where I'm going to have a look at the first of these projects. Now, realistically, I don't have any more time to pull out of the air to spend on these cars, but I currently spend 2 days a week on the Datsun. What I'm thinking is this could be, some of you might not like it, some of you might like it, who knows, but what I'm thinking is I can do 1 day a week on each car and get 2 videos out a week, so you guys get more content. I think it's a positive step, and it'll get some projects finished and turned around, and yeah, if I can get some projects in and out in a couple of months as opposed to a couple of years, it might keep the motivation going and keep the channel moving forward. So let me know what you think in the descriptions, because I'm sure you guys will. I know some of you will not like it, and will tell me to shut up and just keep working on the Datsun and get one finished and not keep getting more projects. Anyway, I'm on my way into Sydney now to have a look at this car, so let's see how it goes. And this is what I got. I got myself a 1971 Superbug. I was actually looking for something a bit older, but this one came up, and the price was right, and there is not too much rust. It's actually in reasonable condition. It's still running, and now it's a matter of seeing if I can turn it into something that doesn't look like a teenage girl's car. So there's an interesting addition here. They've wrapped some rope around what I assume is probably some, I don't know, doesn't actually seem to be damage under there. I just assumed it was damaged, but it looks like it's actually okay. The engine actually looks in pretty good nick. It's got a new carby on it that's okay. It is leaking down here, which I'm not exactly sure what that is or what that gasket is, but it looks like that's the fuel filler area there, and it's leaking from there at the moment, so that's something that needs to be addressed. But I mean, it's reasonably neat and tidy. There are a few bits. You can see the rubber seals completely eaten away. There's the lights are plastics are quite dead, but the good thing about Beetles is parts are cheap. You can see along the bottom of the door. It's probably hard to see here. You can see it over here better. It's been bogged up along here, so there's rust inside the door. There's a little bit of rust in this corner here. It doesn't seem to have extended too far. It's just in that corner. But he actually gave me the rust repair panel here, so that's not too bad. But the carpets are actually pretty good condition. Interior-wise, you know, there's, again, little plastics and stuff that need to be replaced. There's this hideous steering wheel that doesn't look very nice. And yeah, I need to do something about door trims and stuff like that. The headliner is all nicely, it's all been replaced at some stage. It's actually in quite good condition. Big holes in the parcel shelf look a bit dodgy, but yes, and these seat covers are actually like have trimmed the seat. They gone straight over the frame of the seat in there, so needs a little bit of work, but it's really not too bad. Down under here, under this front guard, but you can see that there's been repair. They've repaired a patch, but there's more rust in there. But most of the underside is actually pretty good. Actually, I like these covers. It's got a few little bits and pieces that look okay. And I've got to pop this first. There we go. Okay. So the fuel tank, everything under here, there's a little bit of a mess of wiring there that needs to be looked into and tidied up. And yeah, there's just some junk in here. Spare tyre. It's not a bad little bug. And of course the roof racks, I don't mind the roof racks on the top, but I think they need some wooden slats or something. In any case, that is the start of the new home-built project car. So I've just got to register the car, and my total experience behind the wheel of a Beetle goes back to when I was about 17, and I drove a friend home in her one. It was a 10-minute drive a long time ago. So really have no idea about Beetles. On this one, I've only actually driven on and off the trailer. So it's time to head out and take it for its first spin. Let's see how it goes. First of all, let's see if it'll start. Oh, how good is that? Straight, starts straight up. This reverse is quite weird. For those who don't know, it's sort of down and across, but then on an angle back towards me. I don't know whether it's this gearbox or that's just, yeah, but it seems to work. No power brakes. It actually goes all right. I'm actually quite surprised. There doesn't feel to be any shock absorbers at all in this car. It just sort of floats. Interesting. First things first, let's get some fuel. So far, so good. It actually runs pretty well. Engine-wise, it feels pretty good. The gearbox, the gear stick is really loose. It's like stirring a bowl of soup. But the gearbox still engages the gears nicely, and it doesn't crunch or whatever. It feels quite good. As far as handling goes, the front end is really light. There is just very little weight on it, and yeah, it seems to roll over a lot into the corners. And this tick you can hear is the windscreen wipers going click, click, click. Yeah, definitely smell fuel. Have to check that and see whether it's an overfilled fuel tank or something like that. The brakes work quite well. The brakes aren't assisted, so you need more pedal, obviously, than a modern car. Okay, I'm going to go up a bit of a hill here. Let's see how she goes. Foot to the floor, in third gear, 40 miles an hour. 45, back to 40. This is a steep hill. It's not going to win any drag races, but it drives quite well. I'm happy. It's a fun little car. Yeah, it's definitely not a race car. It's definitely not a race car. This is a really fun little car. I am really happy I bought it. And it's going to be a fun little project, and I think it's going to be pretty cool when it's done. Okay guys, so let me know in the comments below what you think of Project Beetle, if you think I'm an idiot because I should just stop and get one project finished at a time. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, that it would be good to do some sort of quicker rolling resto projects, just freshen them up, make them nice, and move them on to another owner, and yeah, we'll see where it takes us. I know nothing about Beetle, so there is a lot for me to learn. So all right guys, as always, please like and subscribe to Home Built by Jeff, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at the same place. See you guys. We have another project.
I love it. It's great. It's so cute. Ooh, it smells so small. I don't mind the colour either.
I don't know about the colour. The colour may change.
Oh, bit of a disco party happening in there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. You've done good.